He shivered involuntarily. Even on the brightest day, it never warmed here, the once bright light dimmed. The morning blanket was a layer of frost, fading away by the time the sun reached its zenith, but returning as soon as the harsh rays were gone. Not that he had ever minded. It was always too hot, even in the mountains, and that heat was simply another outside threat that never could reach into the stillness of this place. It had seemed so natural in the moment, so safe. The few friends he had ever told of this sanctuary had always had the same thing to say. Creepy. But it wasn't creepy. It wasn't like a cheap horror movie. There wasn't anything seeking to snatch him into the small creek. No monstrous beast stalking him in the trees. What sounded terrifying to anyone else only sounded like home to him. It was the one reason he had never left his hometown, even when everyone else he knew had. His friends were gone, seizing better opportunities that had fallen into their laps. His parents had left, their age catching up to him. His two children had been taken in the divorce, but it had mattered so little. His little sanctuary had always felt more alive than anyone, and understood him far better. It had watched him grow, watched him pore over college textbooks as he tried to make something of himself. It had been there when he read the letters of rejection sent back by every company he had ever tried to sign on with. It had watched him accept the job offer from the mill, watched his face fall as he saw the 60-hour work week waiting for him. It had heard his rants about his idiotic coworkers, arrogant pricks of supervisors, and greedy bosses. It was his greatest friend, always listening, never judging. At least, it had been. He felt it then, the wind in the willows. The world was still silent, unmoving, time frozen, but the wind was there.